Hello, welcome back. Last time I was real annoyed by all the inconveniences that this game goes out of its way to put in front of me as I'm just trying to do the basic tasks in it. But I'm here again, I'm ready to keep on working for what I'm doing. And I have a thing that I'm working at right now. I need to get specifically to floors everywhere between here and 60 to see a particular thing. I think I've sniffed out a clue. Most of the solitary eggs I've talked to haven't been too informative, but one of them tells me a thing that I think is actually quite useful to know. I messed that up. That's okay, there are lots of ways out of this situation. Probably. Here's one. And careful what you do from here. I'm just gonna take some solid ground and put it here, and I think that'll help me out. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, so I'm gem hunting, and I guess I learned that infinity's actually not really convenient. Did I learn that? Do I know conclusively that taking a secret exit does not steal all of my locusts? I don't think I know that. Like, I don't think I've actually tested that part yet. It stands to reason that that's how it would be. But I haven't proven it yet. Also, this gem looks absolutely trivial to get. Like, what's the story with that gem? I don't know, you can just get it. Alright, so another gem for me, great. Okay, stairway's a little annoying, I guess, but... okay, well, that's... Okay, I still have it, so once I pick up the block, it's just there. Okay. New gem acquired! Hey, what do my memories look like? I have 3, let's buy this. I do want the ability to see that again. Wait a second. I had already bought that one. What happened to my purchase of this photo? I had definitely rebought this photo, but it unbought itself. When and why did that happen? Wait a second, only a simple memory will remain. Are these reset when I get a game over and only committed when I complete a full loop, I wonder? Well, that'd be annoying. Let's hope that's not it. Because then I'd just have to re-get these gems, and re-getting the photos just wouldn't tell me much. Solitary egg. A little bit of effort to talk to, but doable. Alright, so solitary egg. What is my movement set to? It's fine. I have lots of idols. If I die by accident, that's not too big a deal. Yeah, you were a super pain to talk to, actually. No, not that much of a pain, just a little bit of one. I want more floor tiles before I go and do this. Gonna claim at least this. Let's take one more. Let's take one more since it's here. Might as well. Alright, long caterpillar. Just to make things extra easy. How does this help me? By going all the way over here and putting one in this spot. There, I saved ya. Ah, that was glass. That was glass. Okay, fine. That's why I have all these idols. Once again, just putting all this inconvenience in my face. That's the joke, though. I'm okay with that joke being played on me. It's fine. Okay, so glass there. Be careful, you're gonna go all the way in the corner, then I'll talk to you. The Lord of this area. Oh, by the way, what floor am I on? There's no tail visible here, and I think there was none in the previous floor. Okay. Lord Ad. I've heard a lot about Lord Ad. I only have 2 lords' names. There are... B might be one. So we got Ad, Aeus, and maybe B. 5 definitely still unnamed. A 6th maybe also if B is not one. Okay, I won't. This is 51, no tail here. Gotta put together all the information before I can say if what I'm doing is actually anything. But I think the presence and absence of tail is telling me something. And I just need to map out where it is. Okay, so, done. I should check my notes and see if there's anything I had interest in on these floors. 53 is of interest. That's soon. 54 had that weird thing, that unique, mysterious light, showed gray 2 figures, clad in white. No one is perfect without me, what am I? That only happened once ever. So we'll see what 54 looks like when I get there. Oh, and 55 was the person I pushed by accident, and then she became distrustful of me, so I'll have the chance to maybe actually talk to her. '56 is interesting. Okay, a lot going on in these future floors, but it'll be clear to me. 54 might not, if the light is just not there anymore. Nothing going on here. 2 eggs are not going to be good conversation, because that's how they are. I guess I'm going this way? Sure, seems reasonable enough. Does it? 2 eggs, so therefore pushing this one off is not an issue for me. The situation's a little bit different from the ones that I'm used to. Pretty sure I do want to do this at some point, and now is a fine enough time. Therefore, I also want to do this almost certainly. But now I need to stop and do this. Because, yeah, okay, so there's a lot of entrapment potential here. And yeah, you're not solitary. I'm gonna kill this ghost, because I feel like it. Am I now? How am I gonna do that? Like this? Like what? I have the wrong configuration here for this. Alright, well, I'm gonna engineer a way. I insist. There. Okay, so down. Alright, so this egg, you will tell me something, right, and I recorded the shape of this floor. There are not a lot of floor tiles for emblem drawing here, if I in fact wanted to do that, but I do have the shape of this logs. But I think the point of this is for this information. I've already seen that. Haven't I? That's a familiar clue. Oh, I have an inkling. So yeah, Tail's not here right now. Haven't seen it in a bit. Still not on 54. The mysterious light still isn't here. Okay, well I'll take this at the very least. Solitary egg. Maybe you'll tell me about what I witnessed there. Okay, so the floors here are just kind of a big mess. What's the best way to claim territory? I'm gonna say this is healthy. Definitely no worse off than I was. This also seems good. Okay. Just like bring order to the chaos, and then I can reliably do things. I'm gonna put a floor here so I can push you aside and still talk to you. Hello. Personally consumed everything. Okay, well, you're doing that thing. Quit it. Yeah, okay, the Lord who was consumed. Definitely talking about Eyesore and Tail. Same one. Okay. Alright, you. So I pushed you by accident. You got angry and then wouldn't talk to me anymore. You're in like a wedding dress or something. What's up with that? Alright, so in order to not push you. That's actually quite trivial. Yeah, and I have a perfectly serviceable plan for getting an egg onto the thing again after that, I think. Should not be an issue. In worst case, I got 29 extra lives, that's fine. Alright, so in order to talk to you, the nice way here, let's just move this over here. I'll put a thing there, go around, hello. Hi. Gray, apparently. Oh, you had a little egg fortress and I ruined it. Alright, so she's still angry at me, but less angry. I'll fix you up. Alright, she's just having a little panic here. The well-dressed lady. Yeah, that's right. I guess you were lucky she didn't eat you. Mm-hmm. What's with your dress? Is it? Ah! Oh, probably a lot. Yeah. What am I wearing? I don't know. Functional clothes. I will in a moment. Alright. So angry. Okay, fair enough, and she turns her back to me. Alright, that's fine. Is this gonna be trivial? Yes. Almost. Alright, gotta do a little bit of shuffling here. Alright, working on it. Now she's just in tears. Having the worst time. Alright, you go here. No, it's actually, this is very inconvenient. Wait a second. The music changed. She wants to talk to me more. She's regretted not talking to me. Music change means, for a moment. Okay, that was a moment. Okay, here we go. We're having, perhaps everybody I talk to can be, like, secondarily talked to if I just sort of hang out for a moment and let them calm down. Okay, so this is a thing I should try, because it's been a thing once before, and it is here. I'm also listening more closely to the music now. Although I wonder if my memory cube is helping with this too. Maybe this wasn't an option before. Because I do not recall hearing this ambience prior to having had that thing. Like, yeah, the distant engines, that's what I call it. Because I thought my neighbors were, like, running a lawnmower out there or something. In the place where I'm sitting with my headphones on, that's what it would sound like for that. Yeah, I haven't left yet. I'm working on it. You're fine. I understand. Okay, so that is indeed a wedding gown. So how did you end up here? Tell me your story. Aww. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Well, I don't really have the verb to take you with me. But I can wait a moment. For any longer. Alright, well. No, maybe I just have to leave her alone. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to put this here. And, turns out that's not quite as trivial as I thought. Yeah, so hard. Impossible to do. Alright, well. Your fortress is rebuilt adequately, and you have a way down now, so... it's the best I can do for you. Okay. No tail here, not interested in tree, not interested in changing my numbers right now. Tempting though it might be to return for talking to the egg on 41? Maybe that would be better done later. I could end up with 56 locusts, but then I'd have to go through all those floors again. Not necessarily. Okay, so where's easy south access? Okay, so if I would go to floor 29, that's just past prior tree. Maybe that's workable. Let's just look at what I have mapped out here. Which is not the most informative thing. This game just like encourages me to take 50 billion notes. I have so many pages here, it's making it just impossible to find anything. $39, not what I'm after. 48's the next one after that. So I would be doing 29 through 48. I mean, I can do it, I guess. All right, well, you know what? Let's get it out of the way. Okay, so this shuffle is that, and then... Ooh, don't fall right now. I'm not sure what would happen. I would probably just die, because I'm guessing I have no locusts. Okay, now I do. Alright, so going back momentarily. Got 56 locusts now, which will turn into a slightly smaller number, but not that much smaller. Alright, so I'm just going to do floors normally. I spoke to that egg, right? Let's just make double sure. The tail of the traitorous lord connects the brand. Okay, this is bracketed between two... Oh. Oh, I think okay, I have new information about this. Okay, so the incomplete... Alright, what can I see here if I go... I would have to push you out of the way, which is honestly probably acceptable. How can I gain control over this, though? Johan's in my way. How do I gain control over this? I guess I push the lion elsewhere? That sounds okay. Don't want you here anyway. Alright, stairway here. Let me see if this matches with the data I've collected so far. I'd like more, but I have some at least. Maybe. No, it doesn't. So theory was, I could map out the floors between here and there, where tail's tail is present, and everywhere where a tail is an on square. Every floor where it's not is an off square, and I just go in reading order. So bracketed between the two who say that, which ended at a floor of a shape. I have a cursor here, right? So what I have mapped out so far as tail presence is yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, which could match this. Yes, yes, no, 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 yes. So second row doesn't match that way. No, yes, 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 yes. Yes, and then today's things that I haven't written down yet. It could be that it's showing me just what's in the void. I don't think it could be that. It could be oriented differently. It could start at a different floor than I'm starting at. So if it started at 29, then that would start with two no's, and this starts with a yes. Could it be that tail present means no and tail absent means yes, and it starts here? So my map starts at 31. So if this is 31 and tail is present, and it starts at... What floor am I on? Mio ends. Yeah, don't know how I'm going to get that. Okay, so I'm at 29. So if I presume this is 29, tail's definitely present in 30, so that's a yes. Or a no. Okay, so tail, tail, tail. No tail, no tail. Tail. No, this, for any mapping that I have to be valid, this and this have to be the same one. Wait, hang on, is that true? No, it's not. If I'm remapping this way and offsetting by 2... hard to do this in my head. So let's not. I'm going to rearrange my thing. Alright, you couldn't see what I was doing, but that's okay. Could this be... It doesn't look like this could be it either. No, this one would have to be the same as that one. Okay, so the data I have does not match. Whatever it's talking about, it is not this. Okay, well, I tried and got a negative response. That's fine. Look elsewhere. I mean, obviously the presence and absence of the tail encodes some sort of information. Yep, it's me again. Oh, no, I didn't talk to you this time that I came through. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. Okay, so I'm trying to get to 41. Lawnmower music, yes, I understand. Don't want to take the secret exit. I can just walk there mostly. Do I want that chest? No, I very specifically do not. Don't interact with your locust count at all. It needs to say exactly the same. Okay, do not interact with locust count. I'll take that and go here. Don't interact with locust count. Did I mess up? No. I'm never quite sure on this floor. Just walk. Just walk, mostly. I'll bother to get you out of my way. I needed a block anyway. Right, this one is weird. I put this here and I take that and I have control over it now. Right, okay. Sure have had to redo this puzzle a lot of times. I feel like the fundamental friction of this game, and like why it doesn't really feel all that great to play to me just in general, is because it's formatted like a puzzle game where the expected path through the game involves redoing puzzles over and over. But you do different things in them. I don't know, I can only complain so much about that. It has its aesthetic. I'm still playing it. I haven't given up yet. Anyway, that's the egg that I wanted to talk to. And how will I do that? I just realized that's not so easy to do. Hold on. Right, yeah, no, I was never... Like, I can't move this. Oh. Well, the ghost can't help me. So you know what? I just can't talk to that egg, huh? I guess that's another untalkable egg. I came all this way just to finally realize that. Is that definitely untalkable? Until I learn to reface without, without pushing, yes. Yeah, no. Imagine I can talk to it as it's falling. Nope. Alright, well. Disappointing, but whatever. I'll do this. Okay, so I need to get to 48, I think it was. Remind me how this works? I go here, I take that, I go here. That's how it is. Okay. What? The merchant is here. Well, I don't want to give you all my locusts. But I guess that would just mean... Oh, that would mean a lot of inconvenient things. I need your information, though, so alright, game has decided to inconvenience me by also giving me information. It's like, it takes something away from me in order to give something to me. I'm not really happy about it, but I have to do this. So I guess this just means my locusts reset to 0, I don't interact with the bottom of the screen, I start opening chests again, and there are a few more rooms I have to redo. Like I was gonna skip from 48 to 56, that's barely a skip at all. Yeah, but 3 on your forehead. Was that the same number you had last time, I wonder? It's the first one. It's definitely not the second one. Uh-huh. Yeah, I have noticed that. I was just talking about it, actually. Okay. And your last hint did lead to something that was not marked with a statue. Alright, we're doing it. Hot piece of info. Most of those are manufactured from floor numbers. A lot of them came out of, 3 leeches roam, 1 completely out of reach. Is the leech the snake or the grub? I'm guessing it's the snake. Leeches are, like, thin and long and wiggly, right? Yeah, grubs are fat and round. A leech is not like that, I think. Yeah, so what I call snakes are what you call leeches, I'm going to assume. 1 completely out of reach. Fall behind the chest. Okay, behind the chest where 3 leeches roam and 1's completely out of reach. Okay. I have records. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Alright. Oh. 3 leeches, 1 completely out of reach, fall behind the chest. No, I don't think so. Okay, still wondering about this knock the back of the chest 3 times, then wait 3 seconds and something good should happen. Nothing good happened. That egg was the one who swindled me. Alright, what's the story here with getting control over the situation? It's just this. Yeah, you can do your thing, just do it, it's fine. Poof. I want 1 more piece of floor. It's more convenient that way. Dubious Merchant's always been in a spot where he's immune to me pushing him off. Smart. I would be tempted otherwise. Alright, you go away. So no locusts. In need of... chests now. I guess I could manufacture some and then shortcut, and yeah, I should think about that maybe. It might just be a useful thing to do. Alright, so I'm back on 48. This has easy south access, but I'm not taking it. Instead, I'm just taking a locust. This one... That's fine. I had no particular interest in going to floor 0. I did just destroy my opportunity to do that, but again, I didn't need to be there. Right, okay, I need 1 more. What was the option I wanted to... I keep ending up, like, back where I started. It's just a thing that happens. 3 leeches... I mean, I'll be watching for leeches. I'm gonna guess that's probably on a previous floor. I guess I could try and follow up on that clue. 1 completely out of reach. That could be anywhere. Nah, I'll just watch for it and, worry about it later, I guess. Alright, let's take a piece of real floor, put it here, break this, make you gone, take this, just make my way over like that. Why don't you go away? Chest I would like. Careful. I'm making some dangerous moves. Okay, yeah, so got gem in this room, still haven't died since then. At least not died for real. Here there's nothing to do unless I want to talk to that egg, which I've already done. You said... I forget. Just lore about Voidlord Ad, I think. That wasn't very efficient, but whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, right, and this room is weird. Gonna claim that bit of land because that just seems like a good idea. just in case I need it, and, right, I have to use the... Oh, I see what I should have done. Too late. I had another way to do it, though, and that way was like this. Alright, Ghosty, go away. Not sure if you would have gotten a chance to eat me before the stairway. So, the traitorous lord connects the brand. You know what? I'm going to parse over that clue a little more and maybe do something with it on this floor, just in case I get some real info. So I'm going to stop right here. Alright, so 3 leeches, 1 out of reach, a chest in the room, fall behind it. I'll see if I can identify that room, and if convenient, maybe next time we can go there. Alright, I'll see you then.